Nibbles, a cheerful squirrel, dances through the lofty branches of an ancient oak, embarking on a joyful quest for acorns. He exchanges cheerful chatter with the avian chorus, revealing his spirited and exuberant essence. With boundless energy, he showcases his playful spirit, darting and leaping with acrobatic grace. Nibbles hears a whimper and cautiously approaches the park's edge. Near a bush, Nibbles discovers Rusty, a tiny puppy shivering in the cold. Rusty's eyes reflect a deep sadness, a silent plea for help. At the park edge, Nibbles kneels, his face softening as he looks at the small figure before him. Rusty's face is streaked with dirt and tears, his small hands clenched. Nibbles softly asks, "Hey there, little one, are you lost?" Rusty replies, voice trembling, "My name is Rusty. I was chasing a butterfly and I ran too far from home. Now I don't know how to get back." Sunlight filters through the trees, illuminating Nibbles as he confronts Rusty in the park. "Don't worry, Rusty. I'll help you. Friends don't let friends stay lost," Nibbles declares with unwavering optimism. Rusty, overwhelmed, responds, "But we just met." Nibbles retorts, "That's how every great friendship begins." Amidst the vibrant greenery of the park, Nibbles guides Rusty, their adventure unfolding with each step. The pair exchanges stories and laughter with various animals. A house with a red fence and blue flowers becomes the central theme of their animated dialogues. The park is filled with warmth and joy as a bond begins to strengthen between Nibbles and Rusty. Nibbles, the seasoned puddle hopper, shows Rusty the art of skimming across the water's surface. Rusty counters with a mighty bark, scattering crows from the oak tree and sending acorns tumbling. Bathed in the sun's warmth, their bond deepens with each shared game. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the park, Rusty sits despondently, his tail drooping. Rusty sighs, whispering, "We've been searching all day, I'll never find my home." Nibbles reassures him, "We will, I promise, but first let's rest under my tree for the night. It's safe and cozy." Under a canopy of twinkling stars, Nibbles curls up beside Rusty, his fluffy tail providing warmth in the cool night. Two unlikely companions drift off to sleep, their differences fading into the quiet harmony of friendship. The morning stillness is shattered by a menacing growl as a fox stealthily invades the park, its eyes locked ominously on Rusty. A fox appears, a sly grin spreading across its face, revealing a sly intent. Rusty cowers in fear, seeking refuge behind Nibbles. The fox speaks, a hint of cruel amusement in its tone. "Well, well, a soft little puppy all alone?" Rusty whimpers, his fear echoing in the open air. In the heart of the park, Nibbles, a small squirrel, stands firm, his tiny body a beacon of defiance. A fox looms, its eyes gleaming with amusement, towering over the courageous little defender. "Leave him alone," Nibbles declares. The fox retorts with mocking amusement. "What's a tiny squirrel like you going to do?" Nibbles grips tightly onto Rusty's back. Nibbles shouts, "Rusty, do the loudest bark you can now." Rusty's fierce barks echo, shaking the trees. A fox jumps in surprise, startled by the sudden noise. The fox turns tail, fleeing into the undergrowth. Rusty gasps for air, relief flooding his face. "We did it! You saved me!" Rusty exclaims. gratitude coloring his tone. Nibbles winks. "No," he says. "We saved each other." The sun bathes the residential street in a warm glow, signaling a hopeful start to the day. A burst of color breaks through the uniformity, revealing a vibrant red fence adorned with cheerful blue flowers. Rusty's home is found. A little girl bursts from the house. "Rusty, you're back!" she cries, racing towards him. Nibbles perches on a branch, his heart torn between joy and a tinge of sorrow. Rusty turns, her face a mask of worry and desperation. "Don't go!" Rusty cries out, her voice filled with urgency. The sun beats down on Rusty's peeling house, each crack a memory etched in time. A gentle breeze whispers through the yard, carrying the heavy weight of unspoken words. "You're home now. You don't need me anymore," Nibbles whispers, the words cutting through the silence. Rusty shakes his head gently, a warm smile gracing his lips. "A true friend is always needed," Rusty says. He continues with, "Come visit me every day. We'll play, we'll laugh, and we'll be best friends forever." The sun shines. "You got it, buddy." In the vibrant park, Nibbles and Rusty's joyful laughter fills the air as they play fetch. Rusty retrieves the stick, his tail wagging with boundless energy. Rusty returns to Nibbles, presenting the stick with a proud wag. Nibbles guides Rusty through the dense foliage toward a hidden treasure. He reveals the hidden berry patch, a paradise of ripe, succulent berries. They feast on the berries, their faces stained with vibrant juice. Rusty devours the berries, his face smeared with vibrant juice. As the sun sets, Nibbles and Rusty sit together on a hill, their silhouettes painted against a canvas of fire. A comfortable silence settles between them, a language understood without words. Nibbles arrives at Rusty's yard, the air thick with anticipation. Rusty spots Nibbles and bounds forward, his excited jumps and barks piercing the silence. "Nibbles, you came!" Rusty exclaims, his joy echoing through the yard. Nibbles responds, "Of course, Rusty. I promised I would." Rusty seeks reassurance. "Well, always be there for each other, right?" Nibbles affirms, "Always, Rusty, always."